What is MMM? Before answering this question, we must make it clear what money is and why it is actually needed. Money is the kind of specific good that is a universal equivalent of the cost of goods or services. The main functions of money is to make the mechanism of goods and services among people easier. Every man at this time has a certain amount of money he uses. This means it can be called free money. There are a lot of causes of the origin of free money, but we are not going to focus on them. What is the important in that overwhelming majority of people lack the means for their dignified existence at a time when there is a colossal amount of honest free money in society. The problem is that the money is spread among the people, and there is not currently a mechanism in place to make the money active for the goods of the people. Bankers long time ago learned how to use the population's free capital. They accumulate people's free money in the form of deposits and then loan down the same money at an exorbitant rate of interest. The difference between the depository and credit interest sometimes amounts to several dozen times the original amount. All this colossal profit go into the pockets of bankers to be used for purchasing and maintaining banks' premises, and also on paying the wages of numerous employees. Notice that the banking segment is the richest economical sector in the world, and all this due to our money. We therefore that the following question is reasonable. Why don't people utilize their free money assets without attracting bankers as the middlemen? Why should we sustain bankers who have gone too far instead of supporting and promoting all our needs? If people exchange free money without middlemen, it wouldn't lead us to a qualitatively new level of the existence. All the excessive profits that are now taken by bankers would be kept by the people, and the possibility of independent, enjoying use of free capital would give people virtually unlimited opportunities. In June 2012, a unique MMM was created enabling people to use their free money without any middleman. In the MMM system, some mechanisms and tools are used that are analogous to those used by bankers. There are some significant differences between MMM and bankers. MMM. It has been established for the purpose of enriching the system's participants. All the participants' money will be written by the very members of the system. The system allows people to be masters of their money, and consequently their lives. The goal of banks. Banks are established with the aim of enriching bankers at the expense of depositors' means. The raw profit of banks go to bankers' pockets. Bankers enormously determine the rules of the game and control the population's money. Thus, by existing, MMM poses the question whether the banker's existence is really needed. Next time, when we hear one more lie from representative of power or the media, think about who the system is mirroring and who it threatens. Today they are helping, tomorrow someone is going to help you. This is how MMM works. Today you can also help another participant of the system, and tomorrow other members are going to help you. In MMM there is no other activity apart from financial transactions between members of the system. To illustrate this, MMM may be presented as the shade drawer in which everybody puts all owner free money and then take a necessary sum from it if it need be. The difference is in how much we put into the drawer. How much you may take from the system can total up to 40% monthly. Where do we get such a huge percentage from? The quantity of MMM members is growing very quickly. New participants' free money forms a tremendous money mass. The given means are distributed among present members. There is no other source to MMM profits. In MMM, all means are only kept between the very participants. At the same time, no one except the very members has an access to his money, and the transfer of capital occurs directly from the member to another. It guarantees both the safety of participants' means and defends the position of members from voluntary actions on behalf of bankers and representatives of power who actively hinder the development of this system. For the sake of convenience for the MMM members, interactions between the participants is grouped into tens. The tens is the conventional name for a primary cell of the system. There is a 10 man in each cell. The 10th man functions as the leader and manage all the cell. The main functions of the 10th is to maintain order in the structure and to organize interaction between participants. Every decent active person can become a 10th man. To become a member of MMM, you must first choose a 10th man. The 10th man will answer all your questions about MMM and will help you to register in the system. If you have any doubts left regarding the workability of MMM, you can easily assure yourself by depositing a small amount of money at the trail. Choose a free and secured life with MMM. Having united will be able to accumulate the jointly used our free money means without the parasitic involvement of banks. Together we'll be able to win.